Good morning, it's me again. So I just wanted to check in and make a real quick video today because it's been 5 days, I think, since my last video when I made that habit tracker, and I was on a great roll. I was doing everything every day. I was doing awesome, feeling great, doing great. And then yesterday, I didn't. I had some difficult conversations and got hit with a real hard case of the SADS and did nothing to take care of myself. Cried a lot and wasn't able to sleep at all last night. So, great time to start a video because I think that this is, I'm trying to spin it for myself, right? But I think that this can be a really good opportunity to stop and reflect and remember that progress isn't about perfection. It can't be, because perfection doesn't exist. And a real hard lesson for me in general throughout my life, but especially lately, is that perfection doesn't exist. It's not possible. And aiming for it will just stall me out and leave me disappointed in myself and my life and everything. So we gotta let go of that. We got to. Like, it's not serving any of us. If I'm saying us because maybe if you're watching this you can relate at all, but it's not helpful. It's harmful. It's held me back for most of my life, aiming for perfection. And you know, I feel like aiming for perfection has kept me achieving at pretty high levels throughout most of my life. But in spite of that, my life is currently a disaster and everything's falling apart, which is a great reminder that no matter how good you do, things can still fall apart. So relax a little bit, right? I know I'm just rambling, but I feel like this is an opportunity, like I keep saying, to reflect and keep moving. Keep moving. And it's important for me right now to show myself a lot of grace. And I think it's important for everyone, honestly. So yeah, yesterday I didn't achieve any of the goals that I aimed to accomplish. Today is a new day. It's a whole new day. I have another chance. Every day is another chance. So I got out of bed today earlier than I normally would, just because I couldn't sleep. But that means that hopefully I can go to bed at a better time tonight. I'm about to fill up a big water bottle, drink that, check that off my list. Well, I should drink multiple water bottles, but when I start drinking water, like if I get a water bottle and drink it, I'm going to drink more than one over the course of the day. Like once I start drinking water, I'm pretty good about, oh, my cup's empty, and I go fill it back up. It's just the starting that I often forget to do. So I'm gonna do that. I've already had a healthy, nutritious breakfast. I fueled my body. And I'm gonna just try to focus on being kind to myself today. That feels like what my body needs today, my body and my mind. I need grace, and I need love, and I need compassion. And what's so cool is that I can give myself all of those things. So I will. And you should too. Because you can. Life is so much better when you're kind to yourself. Even when everything's falling apart, if you can treat yourself with kindness, it makes the hurt less. At least in my experience. I mean, it still hurts. And for anyone watching, I'm not trying to minimize pain and say, well, just eat an apple and go for a walk, you'll be fine. That's not true at all. but it's way easier to cope. I'm just trying to set myself up to be in the best position to have the resources I need to cope with my life right now. And maybe have some fun. My standards aren't very high right now, to be quite honest with you, but I'm doing what's in my control by taking care of myself. And this is such a great foundational lesson that I don't think I've ever really internalized. So the really crappy life experiences that I'm going through right now, there's some good that can come of them. As long as I make good come of them, right? I'm gonna take this time and I'm gonna learn these lessons and I'm going to focus on showing up for myself. And when I don't, I will forgive myself because that's part of showing up for yourself. So this is primarily just a pep talk for me, but I figured I should talk it out on camera because if I need to look back on this video, I will have it. And if there's anyone who watched my last video and got anything from it or was curious about how it was going, here's where we're at. 5 days in, I think 5 days. And that's okay. It's okay to be where I'm at. It doesn't feel okay, but it is. It's okay. This is definitely not the best background for a video. Maybe the worst background. My messy kitchen. But you know what? It's real. It's also, you know, it's not easy to keep things super neat and tidy when you feel like your life's kind of spiraling and your mental health isn't great. I'm sure I'll talk more about that in a video at some point. Maybe you can help me organize my kitchen and my house and my life. Anyway, this was just a short little check-in. Like I said, I just thought it would be good to document what I'm choosing to make it look like after... Failing feels like too strong a word. Just not being able to check off those boxes on my habit tracker for a day. My dog found the... What do you call it? The outside of a corn cob? The... Shucking is what you do when you take the stuff from outside and just brought it in. I have no idea how he found that. There is no corn anywhere around me. And now he's eating it on the couch. I should go take care of that. I just got home. I got a new tattoo today. No, I still don't have a job, but it was a Christmas gift, so it's okay. Do you want to see it? Of course you want to see it. Hold on. It's all, it's got Sanoderm on it, so it's all like saran wrapped up. But look at it. Look at it. I'm obsessed with it. It's got my daughter's name in it because her name means light, and she is my adorable little light. That's not the point of this video at all, but that happens today. So now I had scheduled an at-home strength workout for myself today. I'm still planning on doing that tonight, but I'm also just going to listen to my body because this is like, tattoos are like low-grade trauma to your body, right? This feels fine, but if I start working out tonight and it's bothering me, I'm going to stop and do just yoga or something instead because it's not actually wellness if you're not checking in with yourself and responding accordingly, right? Does that make sense to you? That makes sense to me. So that's my plan. I'm gonna get back on track. I mean, I was on track for 3 days and then went off again, but we're just keep trying. That's the name of the game. I'm still real sad. Still feeling real sad today. I'm having a very sad day, but it was nice to get out. It was nice to get a new tattoo. I've wanted this tattoo with my daughter's name since I was pregnant. I came up with this tattoo My daughter's 5 now, so it's been a while, and I'm thrilled with that. I really love how it came out. So that kind of helped with my just sad brain. And I've also just been talking to friends a lot today and trying to keep myself from isolating and spiraling. If you also are going through a hard time, you should do the same, because it's so easy. I mean, obviously just speaking for myself, but when things are hard and confusing and you just want to lay in bed and cry all day, it's so easy to stop talking to anyone because it just feels so hard to talk. Even not about your issues, just about anything. But only makes me feel worse when I do let myself do that. And I think it's important to keep that in mind. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget that. We'll get through it. We always do. So thanks for hanging out with me for this quick little habit tracking update. I will see you in the next one. Love you, bye.